Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Into the channel. Roberto Carlos. Maradona. He's Maradona! And he's there to make a great save.
Maradona simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
You can get that clear. And it's Roberto Carlos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's in! Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither side yet able to find the net. Messi. The shot's on! They've managed to get it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Modric is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Is there any support? Can he put it away? He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pushes it out wide. And the weighted pass. He's gone for it! Goal! Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Looks to clip it forward, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Breaks on here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. And the finish! And the follow-up? Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Modric duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Brings it forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Just brushed off the ball there. Van Dijk plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Back into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Meunier. Ball through needs to be good here. Big chance! It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Milan are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That shot at goal!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Maradona really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
And he's going long. And help's available out wide. Striding forward, facing goal. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Meunier. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Has a hit! Surely this time! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona. Dalglish. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Looking to shoot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Ronaldo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And that's been won straight back. Mbappe plays it out to the flank.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mertens. He's had a go! In it goes! And the comeback is complete! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a swing at it! Back of the net! AC Milan are all square. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him.
And a header! It's there! And they get themselves in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
This is promising. Over to the left. Mertens gets into some space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sterling goes looking. Ramos. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better side on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. Ghent do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Chance to shoot. Chris has a swing at it. Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Out wide to the right. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Messi. And the weighted pass. Massive leap! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Battles to win it back.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Roberto. So it is still 0-0. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Well, that's where he wants it. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pogba. Toni Kroos. Now it's Messi. Gulam goes looking. Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pogba goes up and over. Gulam. Chip through. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe. Mbappe. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Hazard goes long. Toni Kroos. It's a fabulous position. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kroos Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Messi with a beautifully timed run. Hazard. Can he? He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. That still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
a lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
And he's there to cut it out. Valencia passes it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Gulan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ericsson. Robertson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Dybala. Gets it into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Roberto, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dybala could try cutting inside. Has a hit! What about it? Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
Big chance! And in again. He scores! And they get themselves in front! Mertens did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to...
Up he gets! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's Dalglish. Dybala. And he's going long. Cuts it out. It's Dalglish. Dalglish. Plays it out to the wing. That's a throw. Pogba. Ericsson. Aimed long and direct. Toni Kroos. Ericsson. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Messi floats one over. Going through. Timely intervention. Can hit one! Valencia. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. And the finish! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So the lead now is 2. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi. And the counter is on. Now it's Mertens. He's got away. Big chance! What Mertens! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tar. Ziyech. Over to the left. That's surely a foul. Free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And he just whacks it away. Messi. Not played out to the right. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, shot at goal! Good save, keeper read that well.
Kenny Dalglish certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Hazard, Dalglish, Cristiano Ronaldo, it's broken loose, as Azpilicueta plays it forward quickly. Coaxed through there. Alex Telles. Brandt. Now it's Aguero, and it's Hazard. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Dalglish. It's a loose ball. Brandt. It's got through, and Koulibaly plays it forward. That's a decent ball. Ronaldo does well there, alert. Oh, good interception. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Now it's Hazard. Ronaldo is desperately calling for it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Aguero shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's had a go! Goal! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ronaldo has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Brandt. Now it's Aguero. Looking for space out wide. Brandt gets into a good position. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. Alex Telles plays it out to the wing. Brandt tries to stroke it through. Hazard. Messi spreads it towards the left. He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. And he just whacks it away. Dashing forward at pace. Kyle Walker. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. And it's Hazard. And now they can launch a counter. He's off on a marauding run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kyle Walker. Dalglish pushes it out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hazard. Done very well to intervene. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Messi. Mbappe. Played down the flank. Mohamed Salah. That is terrific skill. And he's there to cut it out. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Alex Telles. Brandt. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Hazard. Messi. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Mohamed Salah clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Hazard. Deftly done. Aguero! It's anyone's ball. Keeper's ball. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Dalglish. Face to face, he's had a shot! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Walker. That intervention was very necessary. Messi. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, out wide to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the defence can get it clear. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Knocks it away. Mertens tries lifting it over. Partey.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the counter is on. Dalglish threads one through. He's left his man. Oh, real chance! Dalglish hits it! Breaks on here. Modric. Goes out once more. Kyle Walker. Jorginho. Griezmann. Ronaldinho. And it's Griezmann. Now a chance to break. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Alex Telles. Aguero. It's come loose. Dalglish. And the finish! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Kenny Dalglish is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. A real chance to break. Ronaldinho. Mkhitaryan. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe. Dalglish. And it's Lamar. Lamar plays it out to the flank. Mkhitaryan with a delicate ball. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldinho goes looking. Kyle Walker. Play for a throw. Dalglish. Lamar. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters. And the finish! Brandt! Cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. Raspilicueta. Piqué. With the crossfield ball. Shelko. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Over to the left. Well weighted. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Vidal. Forward it goes. And it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson plays it forward. Hits one! Good idea, just poorly executed. Vidal goes looking. Salah.
Piqué simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson spreads it towards the left. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. What an adventurous run from a defender. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Pings it out wide. Some good stubborn defending there. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Just brushed off the ball there. Out wide to the right. Suso tries to stroke it through. It's a goal kick. Vidal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Hits one! And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Falcao plays it out to the flank. Falcao. He's had a look. Vieira knocks it away. Socrates did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chooses to go back. Now surely. He's gone for it. Oh, great save, real class.
Falcao sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rabiot. And it's Salah.
Ghent really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Ghent just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Azpilicueta switches it towards the other side. Veselko tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brandt. He's got away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's found his man. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Felipe Anderson goes looking. Vidal. And it's Salah. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Vieira clips one through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, nice touch. He's left his man. Boots it to safety. Brandt could move up a gear here. Falcao with a delicate ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Azpilicueta. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. Goes for goal! Suso. And it's Falcao. Now it's Suso. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Dashing forward at pace. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the defence can get it clear. Can he score? In it goes!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's found it. Can he finish? It's in! They have come roaring back. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Falcao is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is...
Is it in? It's a goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Forward it goes. And it's Roberto. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! It's being played forward. Falcao looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's great strength on the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aubameyang. Falcao, 2 goals to his name already. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well positioned to make that interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aubameyang is the guilty party there. Ronaldo gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well read, he sorted that. And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here, perhaps.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what goes for goal! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Sigurdsson. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, good interception. De Gea gets it away. Golovin. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Is there any support? He might not need it. Shot at goal! No mistake!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe tries to dink it in, looking to shoot, sticks it away, and again they hit the front. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone
shoots! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Ghent are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display.
Has a swing at it, and it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Sigurdsson. Insigne with a shot! Oh, outstanding save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Great leap! And that has been clubbed away. Throw it. Ball needed. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Griezmann. Looks to... He's had a shot! Back of the net! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min done very well to intervene. Son Heung-min. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Attempts to play it through. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. And it's Sigurdsson. Son Heung-min cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Golovin. What an adventurous run from a defender. Griezmann. Oh, great! It's Sigurdsson! It's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the header! It's broken loose. Neymar. And the ball's come out. And the finish! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's left his man. Mbappe. Ghent get it back again. Pushes it out wide. Played into space out wide. Pepe gets good distance on it. They get a throw in. Mertens plays it forward. Son Heung-min. Going through. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Vieira. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah beats the offside trap. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's neat. He's got away. Mohamed Salah crosses it in low. Goalkeeper's ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Ghent just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Vieira gets into the right position to intercept. Keeper goes long. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Ronaldo, who does have an assist to his name. Played out to the right. Oh, great ball, now the shot. Danger averted for now. Golovin floats one over. Neymar. Keeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Griezmann. And it's Son Heung-min. And now the finish!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's picked him out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Shots on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mertens. Got a sight of goal here. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Ghent showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lorenzo Insigne, beautifully done. Forward it goes. Messi. Just 5 minutes left. Ghent desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Son Heung-min, Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. Griezmann with a shot! Decent enough try. Ronaldo boots it to safety. And that is that. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
And the weighted pass. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Batistuta spreads it towards the left. Christian Theo, he's got away. Neuer will lay claim to that. João Cancelo. Dalglish hits it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of...
He's gone for it! Neuer gives chase, and another time! It's in! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looking to force his way through. George. Played down the flank. Played into space out wide. He's there to get rid. And that's been won straight back.
Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
He's left his man. It's Dalglish. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Back of the net! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Manchester have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Up for the header! He scores! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Dalglish. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Must score! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Looks to thread it through. That intervention was very necessary. That's a throw. Di Maria. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, good interception. Douglas Costa. Oh, they can break here. Douglas Costa. Now it's Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chip through. Rafa Silva going through. Well read, he sorted that out. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Dembele. And that's put paid to a promising move. Batistuta tries lifting it over. Timely intervention. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Lukaku. Di Maria. Di Maria. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rafa Silva. Ball is over the line.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared.
The shot's on! And in it goes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Plays it out to the flank. Jorginho going full tilt down the left. Goes long. Plays a clever pass. Cut out in the nick of time. João Cancelo. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in. Shakes the shoots. Goal! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dinks one in. Douglas Costa. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great run on the overlap here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's out for a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's Lukaku! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Decent looking ball. Mertens.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Memphis Depay looks to dink one in. That is terrific skill. It's a brilliant interception. Has a pop! And that has been clubbed away. Lukaku. Di Maria. Now it's Mertens. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Rafa Silva. Batistuta. Hits that long. There's the ball in. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Ladies